What is up, guys? Rathe here, Gray Bearded Gaming. We have our spells. We have a plan. We have a loosely drawn out map of where I should say we are going. We are going to try to head that way and see if this camp I remember is. Oh, hello. I was gonna say it looks like a mass genocide, but it's all one person, so I'm not quite sure what this person was doing. But good luck with that. Anyway, we're going to go out. We're going to swing a left. We're going to dodge the evil bard, run around. We're going to make it to the Farrat. We're going to go through the Farrat to Lake Rathe, go from Lake Rathe, or rather Rathe Mountains into Lake Rathe, and then try to find where the camp was, which I thought was pretty close to the zone in area. So we are going to hit the road. Well, we're going to buff up first, med back up, and then go just to make sure our soul holds out. But we are going to hit the road. Stay tuned. All right, gang. As you can see, we have made it. We are in Lake Rathe. The Bandit Camp is just remarkably close to some really good points of interest for us. One being the zone, so if we get in trouble, we can take off into that early direction. Also, right across from here, one thing that I was happy about, I didn't remember it being this close, but we have a group of ogres right here who like us. They are friendly to us, and they have somebody right here who can sell. I've already sold the random shirt and sword we picked up on the way over when I just saw like the skeleton walking around with cash in his hand. Now, there's like a total of like 7 bandits at the camp, and this zone has a pretty fast respawn, so I don't think we'll be able to take them all. But there's like 5 right here in the middle. So you can see the 4. One of them's hiding like right here-ish behind that wall. And then there's 2 more back over here. So the big trick is going to be kind of splitting it, and if we need to, we'll use the zone to split. Because I'm hoping we can just get like these two to start with. And then maybe that one on its own. We're just going to have to see. Again, it's been a very long time, and the last time I did this, I believe I was technically with an enchanter and not a shaman. So had a little bit more tools at the disposal. But we're going to try to pull. If things get bad, we're going to run for the zone line. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try to do this body-wise to reduce aggro so I don't get crazy. Interesting. Okay, so I thought we were going to body pull. I mean, they are threatening, but they did not charge out after us. Let's try one more time. Random, but okay. Let's that's 3. We're gonna go ahead and back down to a very safe spot and be ready to bounce. Oh, wait. I think the trick is going to be just to get them under control. And so far we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We got 3, but we're handling it. We're handling it. And I'm hoping that with friends, she's not going to run off anywhere. Come on. Kick the bucket. All right. Pick on a new one. Let's get... Why am I suddenly taking a beating? Like we were doing so well. All right, so we got 1 down. Time to bounce. Not going to risk it. All right, so 1 down. Though like partially successful. You said we were doing pretty good for a minute there, and it suddenly just started kind of taking a beating. Let's heal back up, try to get back in there. Like I said, thought we might be able to use the zone line to help us separate them out some anyway. Let's try to get back in the action quick. Like I said, they spawn pretty fast. Like I remember them being a really fast spawn at only like 6-7 minutes or so. So let's see. So they should have reset. Here's our little dead person. Oh, look at that! Bronze rapier. Alrighty then. Yeah, so they are just now resetting. Means we can heal up super fast. Try to get a little bit of mana back. I'm also curious if we start with these side, if we only get like maybe these 2. But anyway, I mean, I think that's gonna be how we're gonna try to do it. It's hard to see kind of what the experience we got was, because the first little nubs of the bubbles are always kind of boo. But I mean, there's not a lot of competition out here. There's people to sell right across the way. There's a zone line if we get in trouble. It should be a pretty good spot. At the same time, like I said, once we level 1 time, we pick up 1 level out here, we can more easily handle the multiples, because we'll just try to root one off, back up, melee fight the other one if we need to. Keep just moderate amounts of damage on them. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty good spot. I remember I stayed here and I pushed it. I do know for a fact that I pushed it last time. But I want to say I stayed here till 16, maybe even 17 with the enchanter I was playing back in the day. And of course, at that point, I would use one against the other on occasion. Once you got a little bit bigger, I would just use my pet. Like at that point, I got the new animation. I would pull one out, let him hit me. The pet would go to town. So we're pretty decent on mana. Let's see, what happens if I try to pull from this side? Only two. We're still going to back way down here in case we have to bail. We'll just keep training this little druid as long as he's going to sit in our way. So get the on her. Tell you what, we're going to go a full complement here. Slow this one down. Or not. Try it again. Alright, so she's slowed. She's diseased. So we're doing pretty decent. Get the other guy. Slow you down. Give you the HIV. Go back to the other one. Yeah, I think the thing with these guys is we want to just kind of finish them fast. I think when we actually get our new nuke, that will be a pretty big deal. Because while this one's, it's semi-efficient. It's not going to be great against these guys. It's a waste of mana. Whatever. Oh, now we're going to get resist now, really? Yeah, that's going to be our problem right there. So we're going to bounce. Of course, he gets the one extra shot. Just enough to slow us down some, but we still have our so. We're relying on our so, we're relying on our zone line. Oh, look at the little druid left, so we're not going to constantly train him. But again, I think this is going to be a good spot. Once we get it broke in, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. I think we're going to sit out here and camp these guys for a bit. I'm going to try to break them up a little bit better. Of course, this was going to be a slow refresh because it would burn off all my mana that time. But I think it's going to be a good spot for us. Unfortunately, I'm kind of running out of time at the moment, unfortunately. But I mean, as you can see, decent experience. We've killed two. We came in with like basically nothing into our level. Again, we're not in a dungeon, so we're not getting dungeon crawling experience. But it should be pretty good. I don't remember how much they modified the experience to the zone, but I think it'll be a good spot to be for a little while. And we will definitely try to hang out here. Let's get back out there, loot our corpse, get back up the hill, and do a little bit of medding back up. Because even if we can just get to that one side and reliably clear the two on that one side, or maybe the two around the back, we'll see how it goes. To get that extra level on us where we're just doing some more damage and we're a little bit bigger, I think we'll be in really, really good shape. Again, they drop all kind of random stuff, as bandits do, so a little bit of cash, random loaf of bread, simple water crusted bread. Anyway, I think I'm gonna med back up here. I'm gonna piddle here for a little bit, but we will definitely pick up next time on a full session, just kind of working through these guys, talking through at the same time kind of when we finally get our new spells, how long do we push this? Do we have other plans? I think anybody who watched my other little series that did kind of cut short, I know there's also some Aviac places that we can goof off with in this area. We'll just kind of see where it goes. But I think that is a good spot to rest up, so to speak, for a bit. If you like what we're doing, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. As always, stay safe, stay distant, stay in EverQuest. We'll see you guys next time. Night, guys.